it's given, I mean, it's expected for anyone to talk about you or to share their opinion of what they think about you. And just going back to your question, I think with Charlene we've worked in so many different projects here and there, and it's not only even Charlene alone that I've worked with. I worked with so many guys. Even juzi tumecollaborate na Eric Omondi kusaidia mtoto fulani kutoka alikuwa na cancer akakatwa mguu, and we decided now we want to help her. So I collaborate with so many guys, and interesting I think is no ni maana amefanya interviews mingi sana, anafanya interviews mingi sana. Acheni na sijasikia mtu akimulizia swali, lakini ikifika tu kwa radio
sasa wewe ndo mwanaume, sasa wewe ndio unasema she's your friend. Wakati labda mna trend even on X na trend pale hivyo #1, I don't know whether you guys have that conversation trending, or rather what's the conversation? I know
we don't even talk about it. You don't. At the end of the day, there are things in this world is not for you to determine how things are, because
there was a time he was looking for a wife. Na hujatuonesha, so maybe she's the one.
Sasa kama ni kutafuta wife.
Good people, welcome back. We are right here with the one and only Daddy Owen. Daddy Owen, karibu sana, uko salama?
Asante sana. Niko mzima kabisa na nashukuru. Yeah.
Labda tuambie hivi leo shughuli gani imetuleta hapa?
First and foremost, I want to apologize. Ilikuwa hii press conference ilifaa kwa Monday, and then nika cancel impromptu. First, and I just want to say sorry for everyone, to apologize to everyone when you cancel and all that. And then today, I just want to thank you for making time to come here. I know it was a short notice, but tuko hapa sisi wote. Tunafanya kitu fiti. So the main reason for this press conference is just to talk about my event that itakuwa this Saturday, that is March 9th at the Carnival Grounds this coming Saturday. Na ni event inaitwa Malaika Disability Walk. I have a foundation called Malaika Disability Foundation, whereby we create awareness on the plight of persons living with disability. At the same time, we fundraise or we give free surgery for children who are born with physical correctable disabilities. Yeah. So Sato, tunakuja tu hapo just to enjoy, to have fun, because most of people who are living with disability sometimes wanakosanga a moment, an event that iko inclusive enough for all of them to feel wako catered for, ama wanaweza kuja participate. So Sato tumekuja pale, tutakuwa na walk. Hiyo walk tunafanya place at least, even if you have a wheelchair, even if unatembea una crawl on the ground, even if you are visually impaired and all that, to sure that to provide good security and good pathways for everyone to participate na feel included in the society.
Yeah. What should people expect on that day? Because hii ni kitu hype sana. Tumeona sana kwa mtandao. I know so many people have expectations.
Yes.
What should we expect?
Yeah, it's number one, it's very interesting because tunafanya walk in the morning. I can give like I'll just go through the schedule, how the timetable looks like. So arrival time by the way sana fika hapo asubuhi, because you know when you're doing a walk utakufanya kama jua imewaka sana. That's the reason why watu wanaanza asubuhi. So arrival time ni 8 am, so utakuwa hapo by 9 am. The CS Honorable Florence Bore, who is the CS wa labor and social protection, she'll be there. Na the most important thing why we included her, because the disability fall under her docket. That's why she's the one who's coming to flag off the event. So at a flag off the event at around 9 am, then from there tunaenda walk kuzunguka from Carnival Grounds, tunazunguka around Uhuru Gardens, tunapaka bypass, then we come back. The walk might take longer because we have to take care of everyone, because just kila mtu anatembea at the same pace, so it will take longer. Tunapata wase kama 1 to 2 hours just to do the walk. Then after the walk we're coming back to the Carnival Grounds. At the Carnival Grounds now kutakuwa na events, sasa kutakuwa na performances like mona. Kwa hiyo poster tuko na a list of artists from Guardian Angel, Timeless Noel, Moji Shot Baba, all these guys kina DJ Euphoric. At the same time we'll take care, apart from just the household names, tuko na so many musicians ama performance wale wako na different forms of disability. Kutakuwa na Deno, kutakuwa na Babushka, kutakuwa na DJ Euphoric, kutakuwa na DJ Wiwa, kama ujui DJ Wiwa is a young lady mwenye akona form disability, ana mikono but anachezanga na miguu. So kutakuwa na DJ Wiwa, kutakuwa na DJ Smollett who is a DJ who is living with albinism. So at the end of the day, we just want to showcase that as much as people are living with any form of disability, they still have, as long as you create a chance for them, all of them can come there and showcase what their talent is about. Yeah.
Maybe have you involved the president in that particular project?
So government has protocols, and one of the most important protocol that we follow under the Disability Act, because sisi kama Malaika Foundation, we are under the Disability Act. Number one, we make sure that we invite the National Council for Persons Living with Disability, because that's the board, the organization that has been formulated by the government to take care of persons living with disability in the country. So the CEO of National Council will be there. And then number two, the National Council or anyone under disability, they all fall in a ministry. And the ministry, ndio nimesemania, ministry, the Honorable Florence Bore, who is the CS, and she's the one who's coming to flag it off. So under protocol, I think we follow the right procedures to make sure that everyone is covered, and the CS, of course, represent the government. Yeah.
You're the founder and CEO of Malaika Disability Foundation. Initially, if you would ask anyone out there, they know Daddy Owen as a gospel artist.
Yeah.
Labda, probably you've stated it before, but you can tell us, Labda, what pushed you to coming up with such a foundation?
Okay. It's very interesting. Watu wengi hawajajua nimekuwa na foundation for so many years. I've had my foundation since 2012. Mara kusema, hey, amefungua foundation. No, I've been having foundation for the past like 10 years, more than 10 years.
Yeah.
And the reason why I started Malaika Disability Foundation is because before I became a musician, I lost one of my eye. And I remember after losing my eye, it had a deformity that looked very bad and terrible. And I remember even walking in the streets of Nairobi and everyone looking at me in a very weird way. And then one day I met a white guy in the streets of Nairobi, pale karibu Nando's, and the guy was like, hey, young man, I think I can help you. And he comes, how are you going to help me? Akanambia, we can make sure that you get surgery for free, and we try to fix your eye. So we went and did surgery. It was for free. And after the surgery, the guy was like, it was a long surgery by the way. After the surgery, the guy was like, unfortunately, you won't be able to see again, but at least aesthetically, we fixed your eye, so now it doesn't look scary as it used to look. And since that time, I was like, okay, I know the plight of a person living with disability, because for me, it was just an eye, and everyone was looking at me in a very weird way, and everyone treated me differently. So I could understand, I could feel and understand exactly how persons living with disability, what they face each and every day. And the word Malaika derived from that guy, because I felt like that was just an angel who came, because he didn't know who I am, and he was like, hey, let me just try to help you and fix your eye for free, and everything was done for free. So the theme of the wording of my foundation came from a guy who I met in the street, and I always feel like he's just an angel who came and made sure that I got surgery for free. That's why I named my foundation Malaika Disability Foundation. It used to be called Malaika Trust, then I changed the name from Malaika Trust to Malaika Disability Foundation. Yeah.
And Owen, we've seen you working together with President's daughter, Charlene Ruto. And should we expect her on that day? And to add on that, for the past 1 week kumekuwa na story mingi sana. You've been tagging, umekuwa ukitagiwa sana, unatagiwa wanasema Owen hapa alilalisha, mbona hadi msichana wa president ameenda kuombewa pale. So I know Kenyans want to hear from you after all that story and everything. Maybe what's your take on that? Utazungumza nini kuhusiana na vile watu walikuwa wanasema?
You see, we live in a world whereby everyone is entitled to their own opinion, and as long as you're in the public figure, in the public domain, anyone can say anything and at any time and any moment. And sometimes it's really hard even for you to criticize them, because in the first place, you're a public figure, so it's given. It's expected for anyone to talk about you or to share their opinion of what they think about you. And just going back to your question, I think with Charlene we've worked in so many different projects here and there, and it's not only even Charlene alone that I've worked with. I worked with so many guys. Even juzi tumecollaborate na Eric Omondi kusaidia mtoto fulani kutoka alikuwa na cancer akakatwa mguu, and we decided now we want to help her. So So I collaborate with so many guys, and interesting, I think it's more about what I do in the society that everyone feels like they want to be part of it. And I appreciate that, because when we come together and try to help people, our synergy, if one celebrity and another celebrity come together and do something, the impact is always great. Because kama Eric Omondi, ilikuwa as simple as alienda akafanya fundraiser I think kwa page yake, and then I saw it and I was like, how much do you need? Akasema I need I think it was 650,000 for that leg. Nikamwambia come, I'll do it for free. Huo mtoi wenye amechangisha hiyo pesa tupeane to the family, and then mimi tutapate huo mtoi mguu for free. So that's exactly what happened. So eventually you see everyone benefited, and tukasaidia mtoi, na mtoi sai by the life yake imechange. The same way as Tumbili alikuja akaniambia sisi yake akona issue, nikamwambia I'll make sure mtoi anapewa hizo miguu zote mbili for free. Na alienda akafanywa, you can ask, mnaweza muuliza ndio watu wasemange ati dada anaongeanga tu, akapewa everything for free. And even as today na but then I thank mtukaa Tumile, because alikuja akasema Owen alinisaidia, and he was gracious enough even to post and say thank you Daddy Owen for helping my sister. So that's what I do, and it's a collaboration that we do with so many people. You understand? So just to answer your question, we've worked together and we are still going to work with other. Even I think by next week, kuna another surprise of someone who has decided to join into the bandwagon, a very high profile person who wants to help Malaika Disability Foundation. So soon mtaona tukiwork na tena nitaanza kuulizwa
Yes. Ona Owen, apart from working together, amjoi kuwa na mahusiano like that relationship thing.
But you see, at the end of the day, I feel it is very unfair to ask me such a question. Ama mimi nianze kuongea about someone else na yuko hapa.
No, sir.
And maybe, maybe
because mnakuanga naye msimuuliza. Mbona nafika kwangu ndo mnaniuliza? Mbona mkipata naye mnaogopa? Simuuliza. Amjampata wapi? Hapana. Mkipata naye mbona msimuulize swali?
So maybe Daddy Owen.
No, ni maana amefanya interviews mingi sana, anafanya interviews mingi sana. Acheni. Na sijasikia mtu akimuuliza swali. Lakini ikifika tu kwa Daddy Owen, Daddy Owen
sasa wewe ndo mwanaume sasa, wewe ndio
she's your friend. Wakati labda mna trend even on X, na trend pale hivyo #1. I don't know whether you guys have that conversation. Yeah, trending, or rather, what's the conversation? I know.
We don't even talk about it.
You don't.
No, you don't. You see, the best thing about if hata we true sahi ukianza kutrend now, wewe unajua what happens here. You understand? And unajua how things work. Everyone can say anything at any moment. So it's not shocking to you. Kwangu mimi kwangi shocking because na feeling I've been here for more than 20 years.
Yeah.
So I know what to expect from people and what people will say. Now sometimes I don't blame the people. I always say it comes with the territory. It's given. Once you ushakuwa public figure, ufai complain vitu zingine, guys will roast you. Like me nilikuwa roasted, unajua. Ila sana kutoka na paka vitu personal. But I don't complain because even that personal thing, how will they know about it if I was not a celebrity?
Sure.
So I chose to become who I am. And the moment nili choose to become who I am, I should expect positive and negative. Yeah. So sometimes inakuwa too negative, but me it doesn't bother me. Nika juzi one of my guards alikuja kanambia, mdosi, wewe ulala. Nikamza kwa nini, akasema nimesikia asubuhi wanaongea kwa radio kukuhusu. Nikamuuliza what are they saying, anasema mambo mengi paka nikakuhurumia. Nikamza usinihurumie, me I sleep daily very well by there are things which don't even bother me. Trending or people saying bad things about me, ama someone saying anything online, because I know majority of the people who are talking online, 99% don't know you. They just read, ama they curate a story according to what they are given, according to what they've seen. No one knows you on a personal level. Yeah.
So, Daddy Owen, back to Charlene still. You have been working with her severally, and the last week, she was prayed for Benny Hill to get a supportive husband. We know you're a supportive man, and a good-looking man. What if that message was directed to you?
So but okay, so how would I answer such a question? How would I know? It's a very good question, but how would I know? You understand? But how would I know? Because see, at the end of the day, there are things in this world is not for you to determine how things are, because if prayers are being offered, mimi naingilia vipi kwa prayers, because mimi I'm not the one who converts any prayer. Prayer, everyone has a chance to pray to God. And
but Owen, there was a time he was looking for a wife.
Yes.
Na hujaituonesha, so maybe she's the one.
Hey.
Sasa kama ni kutafuta wife ilikuwa nini?
No, let me
No, I get where you guys are coming from, but you know, each and every moment there are things you see, and as time goes by, there are so many changes that happen in your life. There's a moment, maybe at that moment nilikuwa naongelea about kitu kama hiyo, but you discover, if you kama nyinyi mnanifollow sana, mtapata sasa nimekuwa very very busy doing other things that sometimes I don't have time ya kufikiria vitu kama hizo. Yeah.
Let me go back to a certain blog dated the 21st of February 2023. A very trusted blog right here in the country. And in that interview,
Trusted by who?
A lot of Kenyans. In that interview, you say that you have a friend whom wewe unamuona like anaweza kuwa mpenzi wako, and you are very sure that if you shot a shot, then you can go through. I don't know how far. In some days, how far with the friend who you think probably could be the potential?
I can quote it very well. Nilisema, I'm a sharpshooter. I never miss. And if I miss, it's by design. Yeah.
So how far with the friend?
Kama siku sema anything past that, inamaanisha nimesema I never miss. If I said me vizuri, I'm a sharpshooter. I never miss. And if I miss, it's by design. Yeah. So it means what? Umeelewa? So